back out here. This is one I must have maybe missed early in the year, earlier, whenever I was here. He's gonna be tough to get back to the truck. But we're gonna take him, look, see if there's any fresher ones. I ain't seen any. I've been looking for a minute trying to find a double to turn on for you. But in a delicate state. We just got a bunch of rain the last couple of days. I'm hoping that it's popped some fresher ones. But if they're all like that, we better start looking for a new hobby till next year. How's this for deer bedding area? Big bed. Got a big bed with a little bed right behind it. Another big bed. Another big bed. Another big bed. Alright, I'm cruising up the trail trying to get to a new spot to hunt. It's a pretty big explorer. I'm kind of transitioning over from all the type of mushrooms I've been finding into more of a late season hunt style. Looking for more bigger mushrooms, moving faster. Not necessarily finding huge patches of them. I mean, from time to time on the right tree you do, but I've got another one right over here. Let's get him real quick and see if we can turn up another one while I got the camera rolling. There's a couple for us. A little better too. They ain't like that one I found in the bottom right off. So maybe up on the hill just a little bit out of the bottom is where I need to be. Still clipping up the trail, just found another little one. This ain't bad. I didn't know what to expect today. The ones that were done, that rain pretty much has ruined them. I'm hoping running around in my mesh bag they'll get dried out a little bit. I almost brought paper towel with me to put in with them. Try to dry them out some because they're on the verge of going mush. Alright, I've been hunting the south slope. It's late in the season. Sorry, east slope, and it's late in the season. And I know I'm in the wrong spot, but just good to know that you might see one when you're, because I'm trying to get around the corner of this hill. This thing's soaked. I'd like to be up on the hill, but it's not public, so I gotta stay down here. And the mushrooms down here are in bad shape. They've been up, they've been dried out, and now they're getting soaked by the rain we've had, and we got more coming. So gonna have to figure out where to find them that are coming up fresh for the last week or so here. It's winding down here, end of the month, April, and Indiana shrooms have gone north. There's still some to be found though, so look in the right spots and you can turn some up. Alright, so we just got that mushroom right there. Only one I've seen for the last quarter, 3/8 of a mile, and just been too wet down here. But one thing I know is it's very seldom they grow by themselves, and so I take about 5 steps away. I mean, I'm close. I don't get 5, maybe 6-7 feet from where I picked it, and I turn around and duck down and take a little look, and more times than not, when you ain't found the multiple yet, it's hiding somewhere. You just ain't seen it. Well, we're about another quarter mile again, I'd say. Solid quarter mile. And I'm walking down this deer trail and I find this. I don't know if somebody else has been in here doing some good. Maybe that's why I'm doing so poor. Or maybe it's just the ground cover's gotten so high that if it's these smaller ones that are in here, I'm gonna have a real hard time seeing them at the pace I'm going. So I'm gonna keep working around. I'd say I'm on a northeast slope now, so I got a little farther to go. Alright, well, I'm fast-paced mushroom hunting for sure. I've kind of gotten around here. I'm still northeast, maybe northeast, but we're getting there. Got a little ways to go to be where I wanted to get to, but it's starting to look like I might not get there today. Something's coming up, it's gonna cut this off. But, I was cruising when I seen this guy. So I've stopped here, got down, seeing if I can't turn something else up, but I'd hate for my hunt to end now, but it sounded like there's a good chance of it. So there's one more right up here. A little accident. I'll turn you around here. One right underneath me. Again, the little patch there. These privet bushes right here. Sometimes people act like they will like coming up on them. Alright, big dead elm tree behind me right here. It's ought to be absolute fire. And right here, about all we got that I can find. Alright, well, I've had a little detour in my plans. I've got some guys that are kind of hunting the area I was wanting to get to. I was actually walking a bunch of public, trying to get into some private that I got permission on. And I was hunting my way there. And these guys got out ahead of me. And I just soon double back as to walk past them into my spot and give them any ideas. So hopefully they stay out of it. And I just come back up in here a little different direction. I got a couple out ahead of me. So we're gonna fold this bad boy out here so I can film it. Now, it's almost getting in time of year where the ones that made it have had some cover sometimes. It don't hurt to give a quick brush through if you're somewhere where you're finding mushrooms. And then when you find them, you gotta get down and you gotta look around. So it's a deer bed right here. You got that guy right there. Pretty good shrimp. Back off over to this guy. Pretty good. We'll see if there's another one in here anywhere. Did I show you that guy? No, I didn't. So there's that guy too. So I just shut the camera off saying that we'd find maybe a couple more before we had to go. Look over here a little farther. I'm peeking out from behind the log that's got a buddy. Yeah. I'm gonna look around a little more. Alright, I just started speeding up my walk again. I gotta be getting headed back shortly, so I kind of picked up my pace and oh boy. See if we're getting ready to run into a late maker. I ain't seen nothing. Probably moving on. Best ever. I mean, they're huge and they're everywhere. I was all but ready to go. Called that one little guy down there a late maker. And I wasn't just kidding you. He was. Because he stopped me right there. And I want you to look at this. I'm telling you what. I want you to just look in here. This is amazing. This will make my year complete. I mean, I don't need no more than that. That's That's some icing on a cake if I ever seen it. Favorite cake ever. Favorite icing. Up here. Let's believe I got this one rolling. It's time to pick some. Well, I don't know what to tell you if you don't like seeing some of that action. Yeah, that's great. I got crap that needs to be done and it ain't. Still picking mushrooms, so I'll just remember my spot and I'm gonna get out of here for the day. What a way to end it. Pursuing the Heartland, man, check it out. I've got a bunch of videos now. Not a bunch, but I'm gonna keep making them for a while, see what happens. Really could use some subscribers. Like to get to 1,000, but right now I'd settle for 100. So if you like it, hit a subscribe for me and maybe we'll get it there. Have a good one. All right, I'm trying to bug out. They're for sure late makers because I just found the fresh ones that I'd missed whenever I was picking them great big yellows, and I could leave these and they'd probably get a little bigger, but I need some fresh ones. A lot of them, I mean, I need some fresh ones. A lot of them past prime. This rain's hurt them pretty bad. These are in great shape with the rain, so they'll actually make it back to the house and I won't have to not sell them because they're so beat up. All right, I'm out of here. And they laid down. They're done. I'm here to rescue them best I can. I may only have a top whenever I get back.